rap, so it's highly unlikely you'll play to a packed show. But I've done a couple and I know it's getting better, but the
Don't flop, new city, new venue, new fucking event. Don't flop all fucking day. Newcastle, where are you at? We're here, North East England. I said battle 1 of 4. It was a 4 battle card. 1 had to be cancelled. Then we arranged another one, 24 hours. We have 4 battles, entertain a new crowd. We got a sellout crowd here, man. Shouts to Speakeasy, shouts to the whole of Newcastle for turning up to support us. Let's get into this battle. Battle number 1 of the first ever event we've done here. On the right hand side from Newcastle, SUUS. Make some noise.
on the shirt. Supporting Jess next month. Let's get into this. Shout out sub level 2.
And shouts out SUUS, first ever MC introduced up here, man. And on the left hand side, you might not be able to tell through the fucking outfit, but MC number 2, battle number 1, PEDRO. Make some noise. Right. As we've been doing with the 2-on-2s, man, there's been a really good feedback to the video judging. We're video judging every single battle tonight. It's what we chose to do from now on, man. Thanks a lot for everybody giving their feedback on how we've been doing in the 2-on-2 tournament. So every single battle tonight, and from a lot of events going forward, we're doing a video judging option because all the MCs seem to prefer it. And I know the crowd love to see a winner on the night, but it doesn't actually obviously affect the performance of the MCs. We're going to try and judge them after. If you don't ever like the technique, please let us know and we'll change it. But anyway, they chose off camera. SUUS and PEDRO were both cool with PEDRO going first. It's round number 1 on PEDRO. Let's go.
Yo, it's like a tryout for this rookie. See if Max is any stronger. I make you cry out like a pussy for a paramedic doctor. I'll take this guy out for the footage of me stabbing in his jumper. Then I shoot you through the door like I'm that Paralympic runner. Yo, you need mother care because I'm known to be ferocious. You're ugly and weird and your flow is weak and hopeless. You're bottom tier and your homies even notice. You were gone for a year and no one even noticed. This is true, look, you went to jump off with a lot of bars when you were battling. I come to show you support like a friendly Samaritan. You travelled all the way to London but it ended in embarrassment when I jumped in with no bars and left there the champion. True shit, you had 45-second rounds and you pathetically choked too. You both done so whack that they said that you both lose. I've been Gizmo, DK and Tension to go through to the final spitting freestyles without anything wrote too. You haven't battled in ages because you're average and basic. Couple blades to your boat like you're having a facelift. I'm a shape-shifting navigator trapped in the matrix. All your tactics are wasted because you rap like you're age 6. Your rapping is too basic to save you from the greyhound. You take candy from a baby, then the baby from the playground. This is a body bag like disaster with the statements to the PayPal. You call Vicky a bitch and then you say it to his face now. Yo, I'm on benefits but still shotting keys of hash. I'm getting money off the government like repaid tax. You got the fucking swagger of DK's cat and I ain't talking about clothes shops but now TK Maxx. Yo. Even your own man didn't know I got this locked. It's funny how you look like Top Cat, but you're also the underdog. His friends called him Zeus, now he's convinced he's a thunder god. He tries going Super Saiyan and moves like a jumping frog. What a mug. You're a bitty fam. You got a more cracked out face than Skinny Man. Your foundations are more moist than a riverbank, and you make Princess Anne look like English Frank. Yo. Your mum looks like Columbo, but with longer like Rapunzel. Why Tommy gun your uncle when your brother rumble bundle? I'm a monster in the jungle with a combo, you will crumble. Just remember you're a rumble when I wobble, you were punches. Yo. If you make sense when you rhyme, I'd like your bars more. Since the age of 5 you wanted to fight in Star Wars, using laser light swords to fight the dark force. Say he's razor knives bought for slicing cardboard. On the face of this partaker, you are not a heartbreaker. I'm Darth Vader with a dark saber, scarring this park ranger. An archangel you can't tame, but a razor with hard labour. You aren't danger, sharp blades will leave you needing a heart pacer. Man, be right back with that manly white crack. I'll be forcing you to take a gram to pipe that. I'm heading to the top while you falling off because your bars ain't reaching. That's an anti-climax. Yo. I can tell that you gave her how feminine you are. You look about as aggy as Gary Lineker. Yo, you say you're not gay, but you evidently are when you turn up at death shot not wearing any gums. I slap you in the mouth as you preparate your bars. The only arms you got were left. Yo, the only arms you got were left you in the car, so fuck it. I'll run up and I greet him with the weapon in my palms and get your body smashed to pieces like a skeleton in his glass. Yo, fuck you.
Listen, yo,
round one on SUUS.
Yo, I said it before the battle, and I couldn't have said it better. Why the fuck did he come to a battle dressed as a fucking Mexican wrestler? Yo, chill. See, I'm back, motherfuckers. It's the Don't Flop Bully. Here to tell you all how Don't Flop should be. Who the fuck else is gonna get rid of these Don't Flop rookies? Who the fuck else goes and jump off in a Don't Flop hoodie? See, it's SUUS versus Villain. Carlos and Pedro. 2 battles for Newcastle, you about to see heads roll. Let's go. After this it's on to the next show. And you're gonna lie down and die because I said so. But you fans of the league will probably think that I'm not gonna win. But little do they know I beat Blizzard before they all hopped on his dick. They only know the hunger for more like the Oliver Twist or Times Change After I got knocked out by Chris. But I'm not fazed though, because most people who watch battle rap are fucking idiots. And if you don't agree with us, you are one of those idiots. But stop going on Facebook like, someone please put me on a feature, man. 20 quid for a verse because I can't even feed my cats. That's because you spend everything you earn on weed and hash. But if you're begging for money off features, good luck making a career with that. See, I'm not gonna diss your mom for the entirety of this battle, but it isn't because I like her son. It's because I've actually met the woman, and to be quite honest, she is nice as fuck. See, real talk. April Fool's event, I really needed a place to stay. Pedro offered and said his was only like a train away. I said safe and I'm starving, so when we get to yours we'll get a takeaway. But 5 minutes after I walk through the door, his mom starts bringing plate on plate on plate on plate. Yeah! Yo, so thank you, Miss Pedro. I am for real. Thank you for making me feel at home. Thank you for that cheesy beans on toast. So next time you go on Facebook like, someone please give me money for my food, I think I've proved either you lie or your mom just likes random strangers in a house way more than she likes you.
Let's go, Pedro.
Sometimes in my mind I feel a tiny twitch. It makes me want to fight this prick and violently start striking him with bionic iron fists. I see these are perfectly timed roundhouse flying kicks to leave your life at risk, cause you're a pussy online like cyber chicks. Any money that you got, I want all of it. When I'm spitting off the top, you know they all of it. You're shit even when you're on 4 minute. Your life I'll take in under 4 minute. You're poor and I'm sure that I saw you in the orphanage, scamming trying to take people's money from their mortgages. Cracked out training to become a fucking organist. I'm killing this shoot like I'm becoming an abortionist. Yo, try throwing darts with a broken arm. You're jacking off the photographs of Owen Hart. You get a dojo slap with my open palm. For you to win, I'd have to let you, that's your only chance. Yo, I robbed the mobile that you tried to phone the police with. Every time that he prays, he thinks he's spoken to Jesus. No mercy, I attack opponents when weak. You just build up your rep to get it broken to pieces. Yo, I leave you struggling for air like a fat dude's chest. I'll put you in the air and get a back suplex. I feel I absolutely have to go and savagely attack you. I rapidly will stab through your stab-proof vest. You're blatantly stupid if you're saying I'm losing. That grin up on your face just makes me abusive. You romantic are appalled when you're making your music, and if I blue tacked your hand up to the wall, you won't be able to move it. So to me it doesn't matter about the battles that I won. At least I tried my fucking best in every battle that I've done. It's like bare hands trying to battle a gun. With my bare hands, I'll even battle a gun. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Round two. Nice.
You said prepper. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, in your battle with death, you got criminally clowned. Now you battling me. I'm thinking that your sound, it's like your mates playing Tekken getting killed in every round, so you take the controller off and turn the difficulty down. Let's talk about that loss you had, where afterwards you got all mad like, Saul and Yunnan were reacting to his bars and now I'm mad. Stop all that. Because Mickey's there in the front row, stone-facing for all of death, sounds like a proper twat. Then when you spit out the entire crowd, he's the only one that laughs. On top of that, Yunnan already put you in a body bag. Saul would do exactly the same if he ever got the chance. I'm doing it right now, I'm an animal of God in fact, and when you see this monster mash, I'm telling you, it is not a dance. See, my album's mint. Try typing SUUS on YouTube, you get a massive list of all the tracks I'm in. You try typing Pedro and you won't find a fucking scrap of him unless you type in the words "don't flop" directly after it. See, that's the difference between what a battler and a real fucking rapper is. When I'm in a video, it's bars to the camera shit. When you're in a video, you spaz and twitch like you've had a fit, looking like standing still is an impossible task to grasp for him. You got bodied by unanimous. Every loss you just get hammered in. So many body shit is looking like a shop that's full of mannequins. See, I could win if I didn't try. Wish this guy would do the decent thing and slit his wrists and die. You're taking up my freaking time, but Pedro, you will always be there as a little sign, a reflection of what I would look like if I'd done nothing with my life. So thanks, because every time I'm putting dirt, So thanks, because every time I'm putting dirt, or ever feeling loved or hurt, I can look at you and say, well, could be worse.
It's half decent, still SUUS, whack. Listen. Yo. Hold it down, look. Yo. Listen. Every single night I be sending you March messages. Got problems with your rapping when I'm a bar therapist. I know I'm specialist who comes from a dark heritage, using bows and arrows to take out my arch nemesis. I drop bombs when I battle like an Iraq terrorist. You get robbed blood if you mention my past relatives. Inject your chest with sedatives, give you a heart hemorrhage. I'm ensured that you'll get tax blood, something like car benefits. You're so ugly that your face is literally eye-popping. You'll be chilling at your yard and eye-popping, and leave the shoot in a white coffin. You get popped in the fucking lip while eating kebab wrap. Your beats are all whack, we don't believe that you're Mad Max. Your mother's not got pussy lips, she's got a cat flap. You get rubbed up on some bloody shit and stealing a snapback. Yo, listen. I be peeling your cat back over a tune for 6 feet under, I be over the moon. Money go pussy, I go for the loot, I get pussy in a regular but broker than you. You use a dope top as a promotional tool. The man they wish they didn't know you were all. Get a pimp slap as I'm holding my balls, piff flies out when you open my jaws. Got more metaphors that are rover than yours, Victorian node but torturous thoughts you were already dead before you fell off, so basically I just caught me a corpse. Be bagging your mum and a daughter-in-law, be shagging them open, a furious force, no penis and be smaller than yours and you look like Curious George. Yo. Everything I say, but all of it's raw. Get the coke out, son, all of us snort. Be forcing the sword to the jaw of your whore, I'm poor and short of remorse. You act for my reports to hand to the fed, you'll be swiftly receiving the bangs on the head. You're damp in the wet, I don't care if it's fair. Your rapping is bitten off bare or brares. Beware of the chair that I swing for your chin, and beware I am there and the king of the ring. This prayer's a pair, if he thinks he can sing, it's rare, I prepare so he thinks he can win. It fucks in my head that I'm starting to flop. In the thing that I love most, but now I'm hard as a rock. I make you cry like a girl, I put your heart in a box. To make you cry even worse by the bars that I drop. Yes, man! Yo. Fuck yeah! Yo. You're little and pale, the bars you drop are the corniest. You're timid and frail, plus your body's the scrawniest. Living in jail ain't fucking victorious, so I kill you and get bail like I'm Oscar Pistorius. That was in the news. That was in the news. Yo!
That was the best shit, bro. It's like, did you just call me ugly? I'm thinking something is up, because this mug is so ugly you had to cover it up. Yo, you know what rhymes with Pedro battle? Demo channel. You battled Enigma, and you really thought that was alright. I ain't seen so many faggots in one video since that Alex Clark fight. This bastard can't write. I would smack him all night and have his face fucking looking like a black apartheid. See, Pedro spits grime in battles and thinks that it's clever. But anyone can do that shit, it isn't impressive. Case in point, fam, don't stand around here. You get booed, not clap round here. If you want to spit round, you want to get out, you don't listen to that round here. Yo, see, your fan base lacks taste. You bitch made like Sin Sage, Ichbe Uxe Ikde, that's what Latin pigs say. He didn't understand that with his 4-year-old kid's brain. You would lose to Big J, and he's absolutely shit. Yo, see Pedro's about to get exposed with no leftovers. You fell off Danny Pedrosa when his bike crashed and he went over. You get sent home with your tail between your legs showing, chest open, heart ripped out and your neck broken. You sentenced him to death, Rowan. But listen, I've been away for a minute. I would love to say that I've been watching and waiting, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not watching this fake shit. Because all these battlers the fans think are proper amazing make me stop in amazement at how what they are saying is so obviously basic. So I've been absent from the league, but this is not even don't flop to me. Monstrosities, no comment G's, that's my type of don't flop MC. I don't want to see any one of these wannabe kings of comedy that can't do 4 bars and multi-syllables properly. You part of the problem, me part of the answer. Targeting rappers the sharpest assassin. I sparred with Aladdin, held his carpet for ransom. You don't stand half of a chance against the heart of a dragon. And just because it rhymes, that boy Carlos a faggot. But yo, speaking of him, in Leeds, Pedro gave him some MDMA. He got so off his tits that battle had to get rearranged. Not only... causing needed stress on the brain, but also very nearly causing the fucking death of your mate. So yeah, he's an idiot. So yeah, he's an idiot to take it, but you're an idiot to give him it. You better wish I'd done the same, because that's the only way you win in this. So what now? So what now? You think you hard? Think you gangster? Think you big? You're not. You're just a dickhead that gives drugs to little kids.
Yo, G-PS5, air judging, SUUS versus Pedro, big battle. Let me get into this one here real quick. I think Pedro's came out swinging fast, flowing like an absolute madman in that first round. That energy is something I like a lot, you know what I'm saying? He does it well, he got his own flows and cadences, and I feel like he just had a whole heap of material and punches in that first round. He took that by storm, and I've been underwhelmed by SUUS in the first round. Other than his, I turn up but jump off in a don't flop hoodie, that's that shit I endorse. Other than that, I didn't think he had that strong a round, but I guess he built up his angle that he was going to take for Pedro in round 2. Whereas I thought Pedro round 2 was had nice flow and cadence, but his punches have been lacking. I don't really have any big quotable bars from him in the second round. Plus, I just feel like he hasn't had enough material, especially in comparison to his third. Whereas that's been SUUS's mega round. His second round, he came through with heavy hitters, punch after punch. He's broken down Pedro nice, and I really like the way he end the round with yeah, it makes my life look good or whatever when I compare it to yours. So it's going into the third round with everything to play for, and I don't know, other than a good flow and good cadence, I just don't think Pedro brought enough punches or big punches to the last round, whereas SUUS carried on from where he left the round before, big punches. So overall, I'm going to give this battle to SUUS. It was a good battle. There's been 2 very clear rounds, and the third round was the closest, but I think it was clear enough that SUUS won. Bless.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Cracker. Follow me on Twitter at Cracker the Honky. This was at Newcastle. I saw it on the fucking day, but I was mad far back. I didn't actually get to see it, so I'm glad I get to judge this, man, because it was a fucking sick battle. Pedro's really stepping it up, man. I thought round 1, Pedro's Paralympic runner bar was quite nice. Like, I done a couple points, like his jump off shit was really nice. That DK's cat clove shot to TK Maxx, that was sick, man. That was a nice punch. And you just as Pedro was just about like going down in my thing, I thought it was getting a bit like not great towards the end of his round, and then he dropped you falling off, your bars ain't reaching. That's an anti-climax. Like, there's no such thing as an anti-climb, but I thought that was a fucking nang bar, bro. But when I watched it, I was like, yeah, fucking sick. So yeah, I thought he had a lot of strong punches in that round, man. Really dope round. And then SUUS, like, his first round wasn't great. I didn't think it was like as good as, not like nowhere near as good as Pedro's. Quite a lot of irrelevant shit. I think it's because it's his first battle back in a long time. He had a lot of shit to address, but he wasn't really directing stuff at Pedro. He had that nice freestyle at the start. The shit about features, and then the singing, which I don't really feel when anyone does it. I don't really think singing should be like involved in a rap battle unless it's that Mickey vs Barsky shit. So Pedro 1-0 easily for me there on the first round, and then Pedro second. I didn't think he came that hard in his second. Like, I was really impressed with the first, but then the second was, he had that pussy online like cyber chicks at the start, and then stab through your stab proof vest, which I thought was quite funny, and then the rest of it was like decent. It wasn't great, but take nothing away from it. It was like his first round was sick. So I thought SUUS's second round was really good as well. That monster mash, not a dance, doesn't really work in my accent. The Pedro don't flop, if you only find something if you type don't flop directly after it. That was quite sick. This is what it looked like. I'd look like if I did nothing with my life. I look at him and I think it could be worse. That was all nice shit, like all points for that. So it was a really nice round. So I got that 1-1. I think SUUS easily took that, and Pedro easily took the first. It wasn't really a bar, but in Pedro's third, when he goes half decent, it's still SUUS whack. Like, I thought that was hilarious, bro. Give him, like, you don't get any points for it, but it was mad funny. And then Pedro said some sick shit at the start, like using bows and arrows to take out my arch nemesis. I thought that was sick. He done some fucking sick 4-bar scheme where he was like, something like, you're so ugly, it's eye popping, but when eye popping, then eye copping, you leaving a white coffin. I thought that was nang, boy. That was sick. I didn't really clock that on the day. You were already dead before you fell off, so basically I just caught me a corpse. That was fucking sick, boy. Like, that should have gone off. I think the crowd were really sleeping on Pedro and hyping up SUUS a lot because it was in Newcastle. I don't really like that shit, so I took crowd reaction completely away. You have to understand that was nothing for me. And then kill you and get bail like Osteopistorus. That was like, I think that was quite recent in the news on the day maybe. So yeah, sick. And then SUUS had a really good third round as well. He had that nice freestyle at the start. He had some really nice rhymes, but they weren't really punches, if you get what I'm saying. Like, nice multi, so it was like your fan base lacks taste. I think that's sick, but it's not really a punchline, you know what I mean? Big J shit, mate. You know, weren't really feeling his flip on the grime shit. Then he done some more shit that wasn't really about Pedro. I agree what he was saying about them shit rappers in Don't Flop that can't really rap properly and do schemes properly, but it's kind of irrelevant in a battle, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know you're talking about other battlers, but there's one person you're battling in front of you, so you have to concentrate on him directly. The crowd went off for that Pedro Carlos shit when SUUS just said something that wasn't even a punch. So I don't know, it was just a true story. But then he had some clever rhymes in the whole thing and towards the end as well. But basically I gave Pedro that round just because I think Pedro shit was more punchline based, and that's the style that I prefer. I'm sure many people were feeling SUUS' shit. I was feeling SUUS' shit, but I just prefer that punchline based kind of rounds more than just summing up a round. I'm chatting shit now, but yeah, I give that 2-1 to Pedro. Really close battle. Peace.
What's happening? O'Shea, Dick Limerick Academy, Pete Price, right, SUUS v Pedro from the Newcastle event. I'm giving it 1-0 to SUUS. I know it sounds weird, 1-0 out of 3 rounds, but it was only the second round that I could get a definitive winner from. I thought Pedro's second round was very, very short, whereas SUUS's was more condensed, more packed in. He got his 2 minutes out, and I think he took that round. Couldn't call a first and a third. Maybe Pedro even took the first slightly, it's just that it went on for a lot longer. He should have condensed those 2 rounds into 2 full rounds instead of having a long one and a short one. So the first one seemed to be a bit of an unfair advantage to Pedro, but I can't call it on that, so I'm giving it the first and third even, the second one to SUUS. Sorry Pedro, but there's got to be a winner, and I don't think you were any worse than SUUS. I don't think SUUS was any better. I don't think you're better, you know, either way. Shouts out to both very good at battle, very entertaining battle. Peace.